Hello, 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 dear friends, and welcome back to my channel. And this time I'm coming with a different video, one that was actually a request. Well, actually, the request was to make a video of the top 10 most beautiful banknotes. But there are so many beautiful banknotes, and to be honest, I decided to do top 10 by continent. And then from there, I said, okay, normally the most beautiful banknotes for some reason would be the most unobtainable in terms of value. That is normally true, or in some instances true, also because you don't see them that often. Um, but I decided to make then two separate videos, actually for each continent, starting today. One will have the top 10 most beautiful banknotes over I would say $500, and then the most beautiful African banknotes in this case are the $20. And let's start with that. Okay, this is a list. It's a top 10, but it's not really ranked from 1 to 10. It's just ranked by country name. And we'll start with the first one, which is Angola. Angola has been here in this channel a couple of times, and today I'm bringing you the 200 Kwanzaa from 2003 2011. This has a very similar design to everything that came after 78 in Angola. Only recently did they change with the new polymers. It has the basically the shield saying Vitória Certa, or this picture here with Vitória Certa with Agostinho Neto and José Eduardo Santos, who is not a president anymore, so that's why they changed this. Um, and it has some funky colors, and it's that's one of the reasons why for me this banknote is so beautiful. It has some very unusual coloring, a lot of different colors, and some of them that you don't normally see in any banknote at all. So although the series itself it's not the most beautiful one, this banknote really comes across as one of the most beautiful, cheapest banknotes in Africa. In the back you see the Baía de Luanda, so the Luanda Bay or Avenue 4th of February. Um, this one market price is all in circulated around $7 at the moment. Fair value, because this is still valid, it will be 32 cents. Nowadays, in black market, actually much less, but this you cannot find anymore in the black market, this banknote. Um, so I put also here two different catalog prices. The World Paper Money or Standard World Paper Money catalog price, which is $6, all in circulated, and the banknote book, which puts it at $10. Second one, and one of the cheapest in the list, if not the cheapest, is from Congo DRC. This is PIC 101,000 francs, still valid. Um, Here again, beautiful colors and extraordinary security features, especially this one and the strip here. Also, it's interesting how they managed to put some wildlife components like the parrot here together with some folklore uh, from uh, from Congo and some okapis. Actually, for me, the most beautiful of this series, 1,000 francs, and this one is quite cheap. Fair value or market price is around 50 cents. US market price on eBay, you can get it for 250, uh, give or take, and it should go, yeah, should maintain this amount. Next, we will have two banknotes that are from the 70s. This is the second oldest and probably the most expensive one. And I did say that this would be up to $20. This catalog price for the banknote catalog is around $20, but market price may be hard to find at 20. But at 25, you're sure going to get it. 20, it's also possible. You just need to search for it. It's still valid, also fair market value of 127 at the moment of the Egyptian pound. But like I said, this is one of the most beautiful detailed banknotes. All the work here in Taglio. The front is beautiful because all this work here around. and all the different colors. But the back is, yeah, it's what steals the show. Not against the mosque here. It's just that the back is nice with the Osiris or Isis sculpture and some drawings from the old Egyptian sculptures on the walls. Absolutely amazing banknote for from the Egyptian culture, bringing also the relatively newer influence of Muslim influence and the old Egyptian empire. Going for number four, and this was one of the inflation ridden Ghana years. So 2002 to 2006, prior to the revaluation of the cedi, comes this lovely mix of colors, especially the front is beautiful. Not so much the the Ephraim Umu, the guy here, but basically the whole color together with the security feature, it's absolutely amazing. The back, just pay attention to the flower details. Not that the National Theatre in the back is the most, it's the nicest of the lithographies, but uh, altogether, but especially the front, this is a very nice banknote. Of course, this one was withdrawn already because there was a revaluation of the city back in 2007, I think. Um, this banknote market price is around $12.50, so not that expensive. And next, we're gonna have another one, which is, well, basically another one from Africa with absolutely amazing colors. This one, I would like to point out the attention for the pineapple here. I think it's the only banknote that I've seen with a pineapple, and it's a reddish pineapple. um, Guinea banknotes are actually beautiful. This one from 2012, 10,000 francs, which is nowadays around the dollar. It's it's absolutely insane in terms of colors, but especially here, also the security features. This one here, maybe in the picture, doesn't really bring justice to it, but it really fits nice to the real deal when you have it in your hands. This hologram. Unfortunately, they did change this design quite recently, and I think the newer banknote is not so beautiful. It's close to this one, but it's not as beautiful. Next one, we'll have Libya, the 5 dinars from 2009. So this is prior to this banknote was then substituted by a version without the shield here with the eagle. Um, I think 1 year later. This one, it's again colorfully very nice, security features all over the place, and also very interesting. And I think the camel, the mother with the child, really make for an amazing thing to have on a banknote in a country that is known for the desert, and of course camels are important there. Um, it's really just a joy to behold this one. Fair market value, well, it very fluctuates at the moment with all the confusion going on in Libya and the black market, but I would say around the dollar, give or take. Market value, you can get this circulated for $5. Next one, and here I should have drawn or put this the other way around. This is probably one of the top three. Madagascar, at the time that they had two different currencies on the banknotes, 500 Ariari and 2,500 francs is this one. This is a banknote from 1993, at the moment already withdrawn. Um, it has basically the back is what steals the show. It has a lemur, it has a turtle here, and it has Humboldt and all the vegetation, etc. It's absolutely stunning visually. Also, I mean the front is not ugly either. It's just that the back really is the big value in this banknote, why it's so beautiful. The World Paper Money Catalog puts it at 250. You are happy to get a 9, basically. Okay, so moving on to the oldest banknote of this top 10. This is the 1973 Hef Naira, so 50 kobo. Of course, this one was withdrawn as the Naira. It's basically not worth so much. Um, and this is just uh, special for me. It's like it really has all the elements of the 70s African banknotes. It's at a certain point showing some kind of scene from the country, agriculture or industry, in this case, sawing of trees, and on the other side, some building, in this case, a central bank building on the front. All very well worked on the sides with this with the watermark here. It's not the most amazing of this top 10, but it's definitely something interesting from um, so many years ago already. And this one you can get still at $3 basically at the moment. Moving on to number 9, and this could not finish without São Tomé and Príncipe, ex-Portuguese colony. This banknote has, well, mostly all of them used to have Rei Armador, which is well, a mythical king from the 16th century on the islands in the front, but it's not because of that that this banknote series is so interesting. I think it's here the bird that we have here, the Osobo bird, that is really mind blowing. The detail, the coloring, all together with the background. This is an amazing banknote. It's quite cheap. It's around $2. Fair value 50 cents. Although there was a revaluation, and this is now actually worth only $10. So three zeros were cut out of the currency. You could still pay with uh, with this banknote. You just have to take out the three zeros. I wouldn't do it. I mean, even if it's worth 50 cents, I would just stay with it and circulate it for $2. Good. Then I have last one on the list, and of course had to be Seychelles. Seychelles has beautiful banknotes, and I think this latest series, all with animals, the one that is running at the moment, this one, it's absolutely insane, and this will go up in price for sure once they come up with a new series. This one is actually only worth around 475 USD in exchanged at the moment, fair market value. Um, but you can get this banknote. I would have it. It would be hard to get it less than around $15. So 1850, you would be doing an okay job here. So although all the ones in the series are beautiful, all showing wildlife of the islands, this one is actually one of my favorites. The reddish color, together with the strip here, which is half goldish. If you take a look at it, and the hologram make this one an interesting piece. So that was basically it. My top 10. In the upcoming weeks, I'll do it from other continents. Tell me if you like this format or if I should just stop doing it. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.